Today we're going to look at word problems with adding and subtracting fractions. But before we do that, copy this down onto a clean sheet of paper in your notebook. These are word problem hints. So as you're reading word problems, you could, like if you see one of these things, then that would indicate which operation. Okay, so go ahead and copy this down. Let's look at the half sheet of word problems. They need to be glued into your notebook. So for the first one, we have on Monday, Deborah ran 3 2/5 mile. On Tuesday, she ran 4 1/5. How many did she run on the 2 days all together? So that's going to indicate that we need to add those together because we want a total for both days. So we're going to take 3 2/5, add that to 4 1/5. Remember, if you're adding fractions by hand, you need to look for if they have common denominators. In this case, they do. So I'm just going to go ahead and add the whole numbers together. So 3 plus 4 is 7. And then 2/5 plus 1/5 would be 3/5. So my answer is 7 3/5 miles. Sally and Luigi were printing calendars. Sally used 2.5 ink cartridges while Luigi used 1 3/4. How many more ink cartridges did Sally use than Luigi? Okay, so how much more? Tell me that I am subtracting. So I'm going to take 2.5, subtract 1 3/4. They do not have common denominators, so I would need to find that. So 2.5, I would multiply the half by 2. So that gives me 2 2/4 minus 1 3/4. Now I have 2/4 and that 3/4, and I'm trying to take 3/4 away. Well, I can't do that. So what I'm going to need to do is I am going to need to rewrite 2 2/4 to where I have a large denominator that I can take 3/4 away from. So what I'm going to do is, if you think about this number 2, it has 2 whole ink cartridges, and then it has 2/4 of one. What I'm going to do is rewrite one of these 1 whole cartridges into a fraction with the denominator of 4. So 1 whole is the same thing as 4/4. And then I'm just going to put these together as one fraction. So 1, and then 4/4 and 2/4 would be 6/4. And then I'm going to subtract the 1 3/4. Well, 1 minus 1 is 0, and then 6/4 minus 3/4 would be 3/4. So 3/4 of an ink cartridge would be the answer. Okay, Miss Smiley owns a restaurant. Typically 3/20 of the customers order fish, 7/20 order poultry. What fraction of her customers order either fish or poultry? So we're going to put those together. So, because I need both of them. So 3/20 plus 7/20 would be 10/20. Now that would reduce if I reduce top and bottom by 10. I get 1/2. So half of her customers order fish or poultry. Ayana bought a container of peanuts. She gave a quarter to her sister, a third to her other sister, and she kept the rest for herself. What fraction did she keep? So if we think about the jar of peanuts, before she even gives it out, that is one whole jar. And then she gives away a quarter of it, so subtract. And then she gives away a third of that, so again, subtract. And then I would have my answer. These do not have common denominators though, so I need to find that first. So I have 4 and 3. Well, common denominators between those would be 12. So I'm going to rewrite the 1 with a denominator of 12. So that's going to be 12 over 12 minus, well, this I'm going to multiply by 3. So this is 3/4. And then multiply this by 4. So this is 4. Whoops. This was supposed to be a 12, not a 4. Okay, so now I got 12/12 minus 3/12 and 4/12. So I can go ahead and subtract those. 12 minus 3, then minus 4 would be 5 over 12. So the answer is she kept 5/12 of the peanuts. Okay, number 5, Kelly made 6 batches of cookies. Her friends asked her to make an extra batch. She used 7 1/4 cups of sugar. She needs another 7/8 for the extra batch. How many cups of sugar will Kelly use altogether? So that word altogether is going to indicate that we are adding. So I'm going to take 7 1/4 plus 7/8. So I'm adding those together. I do not have common denominator, so I need to figure that out first. So between 4 and 8, common denominator would be 8. So this will be 17 and 2/8 plus 7/8. So I add those together and I get 17 and 9/8. But I cannot have my fraction be improper like that. So what I'm going to do is split this up. So I got 17 and then I have 9/8. And then I'm going to figure out what 9/8 is as a mixed number and then add that to 17. So 8 goes into 9 one time with 1 left over. So this is 1 and 1/8. Now I'm going to put these together and I'll have my answer. So 17 plus 1 and 1/8 would be 18 and 1/8 cups of sugar. Okay, and the last one, Jen wants to make a scarf matching hat for her sister, his sister. The patterns call for 7/8 yards of fabric for the scarf and 4/8 yard of fabric for the hat. How much fabric should Jen buy? So we're looking at a total. We're looking at both items, the fabric needed, and then putting that together. So 7/8 plus 4/8. I do have common denominators, so I can just add the numerator. So 7 plus 4 is 11 over 8. I can't leave it improper, so I'm going to take 8 divided into 11, goes in there one time, with 3 left over. So this is 1 and 3/8. And that's 1 3/8 yards of fabric would be the answer. Okay, now log in to Google Classroom and go to the link for the Desmos and complete that for a classroom grade.